Hey dudes and chicks and neither of those rules don't apply to you. Welcome to Pick It for Last Time. My name is Katie. Today I'm going to be popping this palette's cherry. Yes, it's the Nomad Cosmetics Fiery, Freezy, Flamey, Iceland, Freezy, Flamey, Frost Fire, Fire and Ice. I'm keeping that. So anyways, I honestly, you guys know that I've had my eye on these color stories. I did hear a YouTuber say that like this color story was very unique. Those of you who have been watching my channel know that I've actually been picking up a variety of palettes with the variation of this color story for actually, without the oranges, you guys know I've had my eye on this color story for a while. But because of that, I actually took one look at this and I was like, I'm buying it. And honestly, I'm really glad because the last few releases, like pretty much everything since the Tokyo Harajuku, and I'm not like trying to throw shade at all, but like everything since the Tokyo Harajuku just really didn't scream my name. And I was so excited to see that they were coming out. Honestly, when they sneak peeked this color, I was like, I'm getting this palette no matter what it is. And what was the last one? Cartagena. I liked that palette, but I was kind of in a place where like my finances were not, I wasn't like, I mean, my finances were like saying to me, like, that is a color story that I have a lot of. And frankly, I liked that palette a lot. I just didn't like it enough to spend the money at that point in time. And so you guys know I was kind of going through that with a lot of things. And that was a particular time when other palettes came out with a similar, with this like icy blue color story that I did want to spend the money on at that very time. And so I was super excited to see that Nomad came out with something because you guys know I think that Nomad is a brand that has a lot of integrity, and I really like their business dealings and I really like the quality of their shadows. I just have been waiting for my set and this was it. So I'm gonna take this palette's virginity, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of it, I'm gonna stick my brushes in it, and if you guys like to watch, or if you just want to see how I got this look, or if you want to hear my final thoughts on the palette, but mostly if you like to watch, then hang out. I'm going to start in the color Muspelheim. This like, it's actually kind of it's like a fiery rust colored orange, maybe fiery rusty red. And I'm just really hoping that this palette is, I mean, I haven't bought a Nomad palette since the Tokyo Harajuku palette. The reason why is just because the color stories just haven't spoken to me at all like the Tokyo Harajuku palette did. I've been waiting for Nomad to release something that really like lit me up, and quite frankly, you guys know I've been into this color story. On the same token, I already have a couple palettes that are kind of this, you know, this kind of theme. It's nothing against this palette, I'm not comparing the two. I just, oh God, that's why my breath always smells like Converse. This is a fucking pretty color. This is like rusty fire. It's fiery. Fiery. So I'm just taking this and unpacking it and bringing it above my crease, or my natural crease. I'm creating a faux crease. Man, this is fucking beautiful. I didn't quite bring this all the way down because I'm debating on whether or not I'm going to throw some blue in that inner corner. And this is blending like fucking beautifully. So I'm going to go in with all my brushes are clean, so I got the pick of the fucking litter here. I'm going to go in with all my brushes are clean, so I can't find a fucking thing here. Those are the two Katies that I deal with every single day. Oh, the life of two Katies. Now I'm going to go into the color Hecla. I love the graphics, the imprintations in these shadows. I feel like in 1 second these literally just became my two favorite oranges. Oh man. Nikki Raven is the only, oh my god, that looks exactly like fucking fire. This palette is fire. Nikki Raven is the only review. I haven't really been in the loop, so to speak, but this literally looks like fire. I'm actually fucking sick with this. This is crazy. It looks like fire. So yeah, I just haven't really, Nomad hasn't really come out with a palette that has really spoken to me in a really long time. So you guys know I've become a lot more choosy about my palettes, or like the color stories. Nomad is a brand I definitely support and want to do more with as far as like what I talk about on my channel. I just haven't really been into their color stories until this one. So I was really excited to see that they came out with a color story that like spoke to my heart. That is fiery and icy. So I was really going to, oh man, I feel like Lava Girl. Do I look like her? Do I look like Lava Girl? Except I look way fucking better than her right now already. So I'm glad I didn't go the route that I was gonna go. Also, I feel like I wanted to use this color Dark Castles. And if I start, I'm going all in with it. Okay. I can dig it. I can't really tell in the pan if this is actually a black or if this is like, has a hint of brown. Either way, if I use it, I want it above this brow bone right here, right? So we can create the illusion that I have not such a protruding high brow bone and that I have more crease area. Feels like I got my makeup fingers back. Oh yeah. I still can't tell. I guess that is a black. It looks like almost, it's like gray. It's like dark black gray. But I don't know because I haven't tried it with just by itself, which is what I was going to do. I was going to go in straight away with the black. I'm going back into Muspelheim. And you just don't need much, do ya? I'm glad, because I don't want those graphics to just go away. Well, I know these are the warm tone colors, but these motherfuckers just blend together like boop, boop, boop. Man, this is fantastic. Fantastico. It's nice to use some oranges. This definitely looks fiery as fuck. I don't know if that looks as good to you guys as it does to me, but I hope so. No additional product. I'm just using that to blend this black and this Muspelheim together. No extra product, just kind of taking the wing up. So, should I do it? Should I not? Should I? Shouldn't I? I think I'm gonna do it. No, you're not gonna do it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna go into the color Nord. And I'm gonna use my Jessup 231. And I'm just gonna, this is probably gonna go terribly wrong. So I'm not gonna blend it. Or maybe I will. Maybe I'll do whatever the fuck I want. Maybe I'll do something that's not gonna work. I dig that. Now, if I go one more, it's gonna fuck some shit up. Light hand. Man, I really like that. But I fucking like that a lot. And honestly, I don't know if I can duplicate it on the other side. I'm gonna use my Voldemorphe M506 and I'm gonna go into Dark Castles again. And I'm just gonna run that right here, because I just feel like that's got a just to the brown. It's just to the cool tone brown side of black. I'm going to use my Jessup 231, a different one, and I'm going to go into the color Niflheim. I hope that's how you pronounce it. And I'm gonna run that. I'm just blending it right into that black. Okay, one more dip. And then with that other Jessup 231, I'm going to go back into Nord. And I'm going to blend out that lower part. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, I look like a savage. I literally feel like Ragnar Lothbrok right now. Or Ragnar Ragnarsson, or any Ragnar. Oh, what's the girl's name? Why can't I remember it? She's way better anyway. What the fuck? Lagatha. Oh man, I'm in love with that. It feels good to be back. Okay, what brush do I like to put my NYX glitter primer on with? You guys, so many brushes. Oh my god, all these brushes. My AOA E131, did you guys remember it? Were you yelling at me? It's the AOA E131, Katie! And I'm gonna use that to apply my NYX glitter primer on the lid, on my little liddy poo. I'm going to use my Jessup 234 and I'm going to go into the color Hell. Ooh. And then on the back side of that same brush, I'm going to wipe it on my sweats. I'm going to go into Elves. This is going to change everything. Okay, now you guys know I'm going to work my little magic here. And tap, tap, tap. Oh, you know, I gotta tap that ass one more time. Okay, well, as far as I can see right now, Nomad fucking delivered on this shit. This palette is not fucking disappointing. Not even a little bit. I'm gonna spray my brush on with the color Hell with my MAC Fix Plus. You don't want to give it 2 sprays because you're like, fuck, I might never be able to afford to get another bottle. It doesn't help that I missed the fucking brush. Oh man, you guys, this is baller. Yeah, this is fucking fire. It's not just a clever name. We're not disappointed. Yay! Yay! I'm gonna go into Dark Castles. I'm gonna tap that right here. And I'm just tapping it. And then I'm gonna go into Muspelheim. I wonder what that is. And I'm keeping it right here because I kind of want it to look like a flame, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I love makeup, that's what. Okay, I will say that I use the Blursh in Mango. I don't know, have I been out of frame this whole time? Do I need to back that ass up? Sorry, you guys. It's my first time. I use the Blursh in Mango Daiquiri and I feel like it looks a little jaundiced, which I've looked a little jaundiced before and it was okay, but I feel like I want to do something a little more with this, so I don't know exactly what that looks like. Why don't I just use my Zoeva 231? Where are you, little motherfucker?
Oh, you little fuck.
I guess I'm going to take the obvious choice, which is River Glacier. Yeah, I'm going to take River Glacier and I'm going to use that for my inner corner highlight. I definitely made the right choice. Man, that looks fucking bomb. All right, I'm gonna go finish my whole... And I'll be back when I'm done. So this is the manifesto, the pièce de résistance. I used my Bitter Lace Beauty highlighter in citrine. Thanks, Michelle. You weren't wrong. This is orange as fuck. This is my orange highlighter. And it looks good, like really good. It's not like as it's not quite as shiny as the candy coated highlighters by Bitter Lace Beauty, but it looks really good, and it's not textured. I don't have that same kind of texture that drives me crazy, and it was $5, and I think it still is if you're interested. I use my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On eyeliner in Torch on my waterline, and then I used my Give Me Glow liquid lip in Rock On. Honestly, I don't love this formula as much as other formulas. That's why you guys have actually maybe once seen me wear it. It's a little bit drying, kind of like the ColourPop formula. I really like the color, but after I fucking thought about it, I wish I would have used my bullet lip in Mom. So that doesn't really matter what I should have done. Never should on yourself. And then I use my Elva 2 Flower Blusher in Little Jasmine over the top of that blush. I just need you guys to know that this Nomad, this is a kick-ass palette. Like, I used a lot of these colors. I used 8 of the colors, and they all blended really well. The pigment was great. I kind of got myself into a bind with the black over here and pulled it through. So I'm totally not disappointed at all. I'm very glad that I got this palette. Yeah, it's good to be back. I love this look. I think this fucking looks really good. I love this, like, I don't know, it reminds me of a Lost Boy again. I think in my heart, I am a Lost Boy. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell because you can't wait to see what happens next. Hit the like button if you like this look, or if you just like my sparkling personality, my boyish charm, and hang out with me in the comments because I fucking love it. I miss you guys so much, you don't even get it. I missed you so much that's what motivated me to film and get something uploaded, and it's what's motivating me to film and get something uploaded right now. Also, if you got on here and you love the looks that I do, but you really can't stand what comes out of my mouth, if you just can't stay here after you hear me speak, then go check me out on Instagram. It's at Makeup for Lost Time, same spelling. I wanted to say, like, before I get off here that, you know, I've been having it on here for a long time talking about, oh, I'm not a review channel and I don't really know what I want to do and blah, 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 blah. And you guys, a lot of you who have been with me for a long time have watched me really be in a quandary about what I wanted to do on my channel. And I guess the big difference between what I want to do and what a review channel would be is, like, I want to show you guys what your makeup does, but I more want to show you guys what you can do with your makeup. And so I review palettes so that you guys can get a good quality product that you can work with. But what's more important to me is like teaching you guys all the things that you can do with your makeup. Everything I know how to do, I learned on a YouTube channel. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. You could have been anywhere, but you were here wasting your precious time with me, and I love you for that. You are my people. Later.